outside. I love that idea. Greg Rogers is buying the building. Siege might get the Atlasta logoed tiny car. You can figure out how many clowns can you load in that thing.
I don't know, man.
It'll be a mathematical
Anything's
challenge.
better than the minivan. Minivan is definitely not scoring points.
The minivan.
It's practical though.
It's practical. It works.
And Siege looks a little like he's got the whole
his girlfriend
Arizona veteran license plate on that rig. So he looks like a Gulf 4 vet or something. He comes back. Yeah, I got long hair. I'm a hippie. I'm just be a modern day free spirit.
He's a modern day free spirit, but he's sensible.
Style, lots of style.
He's got tons of style, but he's mostly sensible. I don't know about all the tattooing. He got a Pokemon tattoo.
Did he?
He did.
Okay. Well, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon kid. It's a generational thing.
I
It's
know.
just the same reason our generation gets like tattoos of Batman and.
I never got a tattoo.
Me either, man. I'm a skinless freak. I don't like the needle. I'm not. Some people like Bob, Mechanic Bob. He's a tattoo slut. That guy's got his legs covered in fucking Lego tattoos.
Are you talking about Bob Urist?
Yes.
Lego tattoos?
Like he's got Batman. You know the Lego Batman.
Yeah.
And that's but if Batman is a Lego character, that Bob Urist wears that on his leg. It's weird. And rightfully so. It's a
Teach
leg
their own,
for your leg. We're better to wear a Lego tattoo than on your leg, I guess.
Strangely appropriate. Look at that
Weird.
sweet trailer.
Airstream, dude.
That's bitchin' right there.
That's old school 60s.
Can we upgrade to that?
Maybe.
Why don't we
Airstreams are styling.
trade the van for that van? We can get a new
You
and
have to
better
have
van.
a big old trailer hitch to tow it. At least mine has a motor in it.
Maybe we'll buy a truck as well.
Start the engine. I'd get a fifth wheel if I was going to tow it. The problem is the price of gas in China is a lot lower than it is here. That $6 a gallon gasoline on Mercer Island is killing me. Good thing I don't buy my gas on Mercer Island.
Yeah, that's probably
Blessed
better.
slow fucking Subaru. What the hell? Do you know the speed limit is 60?
I'm from Seattle. I'm from Portland. I'm just visiting.
Oh, that Subaru's so sweet. I've admired those all my life. Look at you now.
Subarus.
We got a completely wide open lane and we're going to go 55.
I don't know. How fast do we have to go? We could pull a Justin Sherrard and just
We're
go
going to
100
pull a
miles
Justin
an hour.
Sherrard and shoot up the outside lane, man. Bypass all this bullshit.
That's what Justin
Bullshit
usually
is
does.
what you all do. You all a bunch of bullshit.
We don't have
Audio
anywhere to be.
fucking
We're just going on a
joyride.
usual whatever.
Get the Subaru out for a joyride.
Honey, can you take the Tesla down to the store and just pick up some cream puffs? Come on.
Or we can roll our new Genesis. That's a new whip. It's a new brand of vehicle. A Genesis. Check that
Who
thing
makes
out.
that?
Genesis makes that.
I don't have any
Pretty
familiarity
cool.
with
It's
that.
kind of like
It's like
that
Koreans.
89 plus in my Maserati gas tank. It's a whip. It's an expensive car. It's like $80,000.
Looks fancy.
Or we can go retro with the scaled down Ford Bronco. It's no longer
The old
a J.
school
Simpson's.
Broncos are pretty bitchin'.
The new Broncos are weird.
You know, if I was going to give Siege a really cool car, the old school Broncos, pretty rad.
Again, the cost of fuel for the gas-powered engine.
Who wants to
is
do all that? Yeah. That's why the super efficient mom car, the tiny car, the clown car, mom's clown car may make the most sense until we get out of this whole combustion engine era.
Well, they have to figure out how to fix the electrical grid, because here's the thing that most people aren't thinking about. Where does electricity come from? How do we make it? We make it by burning coal.
Burning things.
We make it by turning water turbines. We make it by turning wind turbines, and we
Yes.
make it by putting up these solar panel things. And
Solar panels.
to make a solar panel is a very dirty process that involves a lot of
Requires
pollution.
A lot of pollution. to
And
make one
then
of
if
those.
we make batteries, when they mine lithium, usually they're using little children over in places like Afghanistan to do the lithium mining because it's a very dirty process also.
Get in that mine, kid.
And on top of that, the disposal of lithium batteries after the fact, also the half-life on disposed spent lithium, it has to go somewhere after it's used because it only lasts for so long as a battery. Nobody's thinking about that. Now let's also fast forward to a different possibility.
Someone's thinking about it.
If we are going, okay, when you
Bob
fill
Barker.
your car with gas, right? There's companies that make this liquid and they put it in places to sell it. Where do we go to get electricity to charge our cars? We either go to a freestanding charging station and pay for it, or we plug it into our home. And we get that from the electrical grid. Okay?
Right.
So if the utility companies stop providing the electricity and shut it off, how do we move if we don't have a petroleum-based thing? At least with gas, we can put some in our car. Look at those two badass yachts down there. Fucking huge motherfucking yachts. See those? They're epic. Those are gigantic.
I see at least one.
There's two. You see the noses facing opposite directions? You don't see those two gigantic yachts right there.
I see that one.
There's two back to back. One on either side of it. Yeah, see the noses pointing opposite ways?
My eyes aren't quite what they used to be.
That's multi-billion dollars right there. Slade's yacht is down there somewhere, but it's nowhere near as big. The Variable's about a tenth that size. That's a monster. That's like a Russian oligarch.
It's probably Vladimir Putin's.
Well, you know, we're seizing all the Russian oligarchs' assets, so that could be something the federal government said, fuck it, we're parking in Seattle until the Russia-Ukraine war is over and you can have your yacht back. Because you're financing the war, so we don't want you... We're not going to let you have your yacht until you stop funding the war, Mr. Putin and Mr. Oligarch.
Oh, that sounds like... Them's fighting words.
Pretty much. You heard the other thing too, right? That Putin and fucking Kim Jong-un are exchanging weapons.
Estimated time in traffic, 7 minutes.
7
What else
fucking
is there?
minutes.
People are always exchanging weapons. I exchanged my weapon today. Right?
Hugs, not drugs.
I put my knife on the CEO desk.
Hugs, not drugs.
Look out, trucker. I guess it wasn't really an exchange. I just left my knife on her desk. Also, it's not really a weapon, it's a tool for opening boxes and stuff.
Exactly.
And avocados.
Hey, we're coming up behind Squad 51.
And what?
Actually, it's Squad Battalion 6, which is actually...
Number 6.
I want to get one of those Los Angeles County Fire Department Engine 51 shirts. Remember that old show? Were you too old for that? Emergency?
I'm too young for that. Look at this rig.
Johnny Gage and Ray
Boats.
DeSoto.
You want to talk about... Oh, that guy's towing some boats.
They're heading to the boat
They're
squad.
heading to some marina. I got one boat up there, another one over there. Wow.
Those are probably going to
I'm
the
driving.
boat squad.
I'm glad I'm not doing that. I hate being that guy. The guy that has to do things. Ever tell you about in Hawaii? I was working at... What was it?
Eco Cab or one of the hotels.
No, I was working for a temp service. And they assigned me to work at, I think it was the convention center. And there was of all ironic things, a dentistry convention.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I was just one of the temps, and they're like, yeah, we gotta move some stuff, whatever. I was like, what do you want me to do? And they're like, Jackie's in charge. Jackie, the Micronesian guy. Like, the Micronesian guy is in charge? Okay. And Jackie's like...
Jackie Chan?
Jackie, the Micronesian.
Okay.
In half a mile, use the left 3 lanes to continue on I-5 south toward Tacoma, Portland.
Okay. Got
You
that.
move the dentist chair. He's like, come with me. Let's go down to the loading dock. He's like, I need your help with this. You move this dentist chair, which costs like $250,000 or something.
Like probably weigh like 500 pounds.
And it's super heavy.
Continue
and it's got,
on
like,
I-5
this
south
swinging
toward
arm
Tacoma,
thing and
Portland.
shit.
Okay.
You move this to the show floor, and the guys that were dropping it off were like, you know, after this is out of our truck, it's on
Continue
you.
straight for 11 minutes to State Route
Yeah,
518
it's like
west
$250,000
toward
chair
Burien,
or
SeaTac
whatever.
Airport.
Dentist chair.
Yeah.
Jackie, the Micronesian, said, you move it. I was like, God, what? Can't you get anyone else to move it? I mean, we have like a whole staff of temps here. No, you do it. Okay. And goddamn chair weighs like hundreds of pounds. I don't remember how much. And it's got all these swingy arm things and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the guys that dropped it off, they put it on a dolly for me to be. They're like, well, we'll put it on the dolly, and then after that,
Justin Sherrard.
that's fucking Sherrard right there.
Probably is, huh?
Probably is.
He did drive a black one.
He
doesn't
does drive a black one.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Is that him?
it could be him.
That'd be funny as shit, huh?
Can we just run him over?
I'd like to get up there and find his ass.
Oh yeah, Sherrard. Where are my chopsticks?
His Audi's black? I thought it was white.
He has two. He has a black
two?
one and a white one.
How does he afford to fucking insure those
I don't
things?
know how he does whatever he does.
What a douche.
I know that he drives real fast and
That's probably
tends to
him.
drive around people.
That's probably him.
That's probably him. And it's uncomfortable for me, to be honest.
Well, I try and drive like
The-
a white man.
You drive like limousine driver that you
No,
used to
I still
be.
get moving on the freeway. I'm not gonna lie. I got a heavy foot when I need to get somewhere.
Greg Rogers, professional driver.
Sorta.
Kind of. The limousine man. Remember when we went to the Tommy Chong thing?
Yeah.
The marijuana logs?
Did you go to that too?
Yeah.
How did
You took me.
But did you ride with me in the limo?
I don't think we took the limo. I think
I
he
got
dropped
you
off
down there
Tommy
somehow.
Chong, and then somehow we got there, and I got to see it.
Yeah. We were
It
like
was
almost
pretty
front
cool.
and center, huh?
Yeah, good tickets.
Was epic. Yeah, fucking Buster Hyman, dude. That guy.
Buster Hyman.
His real
Right.
name was Richard Bayhan. That guy was a fucking crazy, somewhat manipulative motherfucker, man. He was
Somewhat
kind of a
manipulative.
shyster when it came to home mortgage.
Little shiesty.
He scammed some people over in Spokane after we parted ways with some home mortgage shit, where he said he was going to assume the contract on their house, and then he fucking did some other bullshit and
He
ended
pulled
up,
some Dave Thompson moves.
yeah, like getting
Dave
somebody's
Thompson.
house out from under him, saying he was trying to help him rescue, and then fucking got the house out from under him. It was not a
Fucking
good scene.
Dave Thompson.
That guy was shifty as fuck too.
Shifty as fuck.
Then didn't he accuse you of stealing his gigantic copper statue?
His
in
statue of Abraham
What
Lincoln.
the fuck, dude? That was some weird shit too.
Well, his deceased dad's ex-Asian lady friend who lived in the house.
Right? Didn't Bob Becker have some fucking relations with her?
Probably.
She was crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was that weird.
Anyway,
I remember her.
Dave
Tweaked out.
Thompson accused me. They were smoking meth and shit. Bad idea, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
And yes, he accused me of stealing the the copper Abe Lincoln statue that his father had forged and recycling it for scrap weight.
You know, Dave
Which is
Thompson
ridiculous.
used to party and vacation with Gary Alston, which is the weirdest shit ever. Because Gary is supposed to be this upstanding, perfect specimen of society, and no, not so much.
We all have something of a sordid past. My friend Kevin Lynch in Hawaii, one time he said, you know what, why do you even talk to people that have done drugs? I'm like, why do I? And then he answered his own question. He's like, because if you...
So there, that
if you
Audi
didn't-
just cut out way over across to the far side. I wonder if that's Shardo. I still see him way over there.
That's
on the
probably
far side.
Justin.
Driving like a maniac.
Do you have my chopsticks, fucker?
I want to catch up and see if that's him. But he would be. I bet he's heading for that.
Give me my
exit.
goddamn chopsticks. I need
Let's
those.
look and see him. See if you can see in the window and see if that's Gerardo. Is that his whip right there?
Yeah,
Look
looks
over
a
at him
lot
and see.
like
It's
him.
hard to tell.
Is he driving like an idiot?
Yeah.
That could be him. I can't tell.
Getting off the freeway to head to West Seattle.
Yeah.
Doesn't he live up in like White Center Hood?
Yeah.
That probably was him.
That's probably him.
Let's call him. I'm gonna call him and say, is that you?